Branching off of yesterday's conversation about success and freedom, I wanted to share a quick little story of kind of a time in my business when I really felt a lot of freedom. In 2018, we started up this business in January 1st, 2017. In May of 2018, my daughter was born, which was fantastic. So my firstborn daughter, she was born with a lot of medical issues, which landed us in the NICU for about 3 weeks. And what that looked like at the beginning of 2018, I was by myself. I hadn't, yet hired any independent contractors or any employees. I was a sole man shop, right? So what I ended up doing is, obviously I had to, be in the hospital, take care of my daughter, take care of my family. So I was able to call all of my customers and basically move them back. And I was absolutely blown away by the support that I had from my customers and clientele. I think it really showed that I had done a good job focusing and finding my ideal client, because every single client was like, oh yeah, no worries, take care of your family. The work will be here when you get back to work. So it was really cool, because at the beginning of May, when my daughter was born, basically I just started pushing people back because I didn't know how long we were going to be in the NICU. And I ended up pushing people back almost a month. I was booked out for about 3 weeks to a month at that point. And when I started back at work, about the middle of the next month or so, something like that, all of my work was still there. I actually didn't lose a single client, which I was kind of blown away at. But the thing that I really learned about the handyman industry was it was really cool owning your own business, because I could take time off whenever I needed, as long as I had the clients that understood why I needed to take the time off. One of the reasons why I got into this business was for that freedom. I remember, as many of you guys know, I have a startup story of kind of what got me into this. Basically, we wanted to go, or we were asked to go to a business seminar. And at the very beginning, my boss of my previous job basically denied my vacation time. So we were supposed to go to that business seminar in August of 2016, and I got denied. They said, nope, you can't take time off, right? So that was kind of like, this is horrible. Like, I'm stuck at this, right? I can't take time off. But now that I'm a boss, I understand that you can't always give time off to everyone who asks it. So basically that kind of like, in me, I'm very like challenge oriented, and I want to kind of do my own thing and be my own boss. So we ended up going to that same seminar. They had it again in September of 2016. And that really gave me the knowledge and the mindset to go out and start my business. But I wanted to create something where I could be in a position where I didn't have to worry about money if I needed to take time off. I didn't need to worry about kind of a job if I needed to skip town, or if we wanted to move, or whatever, right? And so what I did is, in 2018, when I basically closed my business down for about a month to take care of my daughter, there was no income coming in. So that was kind of a problem. It was good on one side that I was able to kind of push those clients back, but it was bad on the other hand that there was no income coming in. So after that, after my daughter was born, what I decided to do was start hiring independent contractors. So we hired 1099 independent contractors, and at one point I had, I think, 4 or 5 independent contractors going out there. And we had a certain arrangement, where they would get a certain percent of the labor, this and that. And that worked out really well, because then, as again, my daughter had surgery in 2019, and we had to go to St. Louis for about a month and a half for that. And while I was in St. Louis, obviously I wasn't working. I had independent contractors here in California that were operating in my business and still bringing income in, and really supported me as I did that. And again, from there, we obviously now we hire W-2 employees. We don't really do the 1099 independent contractors anymore. We hired our first W-2 employee in early 2019, and then our second one I think was in 2020 or so. And so now we have a total of 6 W-2 employees. And in 2021, again, in late 2021, we had to go to Florida for another surgery for my daughter. And I was there for about a month. And that was really fantastic to see, because again, I had employees that were holding down the fort here as I was taking care of my family elsewhere. So I've really loved the freedom capability of the success atmosphere. Not necessarily talking about the money side of things, but the freedom side of things have been really fantastic. Money's been good too, but the freedom is really what I've been going after, and I've been able to find that not only through just kind of owning your own business, because you can push clients back, you can take time off when you need it, but also the ability to hire employees and grow a business in that direction so that you can basically take time off and the business can essentially run without you. And that has turned into a lot of cool things. Basically now I am a handyman business coach and consultant where I actually help people grow their business in that manner. So I help people create systems and processes so that they can hire employees and their business can run without them. And that's one thing that I'm absolutely passionate about. If you guys are interested in talking to me about that, I would love to talk. You can talk to me for free. Set up an appointment over at handymanjourney.com/coaching. It's a free consultation call. I would absolutely love to chat with you about it. It's something that I'm really passionate about. I absolutely love the handyman work, but I really love kind of the business side of things because of the freedom that it offers. So that's been a really cool little story. I wanted to kind of share that little glimpse of what freedom has looked like in my handyman business. I would absolutely love to hear what the freedom that you guys have experienced in your business, or what something maybe you're looking forward to, or something that this video inspired you. So drop a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Like this video and subscribe to this channel. This has been day 22 of my 100-day video challenge. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we will catch you guys tomorrow, which is day 23. Have a good one, guys. Take care.